Hello students, welcome back to part 7 of your explanations of chapter 2 fractions and decimals. Today we shall be discussing the solutions of exercise 2.3 question number 1 to question number 4. In case you haven't subscribed my channel, kindly do it please, and the links for the previous videos are given in the description box below. Once again, let us revise the steps for multiplication of fractions as we have already done it earlier. Here, for multiplication of fractions, the product of two fractions is given by product of numerators divided by product of denominators. If one or both of the fractions is a mixed fraction, we convert it into an improper fraction first. The steps are: we multiply the two fractions as product of numerators upon product of denominators. An example for that is 2 upon 3. This is a fraction to be multiplied by 7 upon 5, another fraction. So here what we will do is, the product of the numerators you will write it as 2 into 7, upon product of denominators you will write 3 into 5. So here product of numerators will be 14 and product of denominators will be 15. Hence the answer, your product of the two fractions is 14 by 15. This is your exercise 2.3 of your NCERT. Question number 1 to question number 8, out of which we will be discussing question number 1 to question number 4 in this video. This is your exercise 2.3 of class 7th, question number 1 solution. Your first question says, find out 1/4 of A, that is 1/4, 1/4 of 3 by 5, 1/4 of 4 by 3. Okay, now we have already discussed that of means multiplied. Of means multiply, so here you will start first. 1/4 of 1/4 is 1/4 into 1/4, product of numerators upon product of denominators. So here you will write 1 into 1 upon 4 into 4. Directly you cannot cut anything over here, so you will just write 1 into 1 is 1 and 4 into 4 is 16. So the answer is 1 upon 16. Similarly, the B part, 1 upon 4 of 3 by 5 is 1 upon 4 multiplied by 3 by 5, because of has become multiplied as I told you earlier. Product of numerators upon product of denominators, the answer will be 3 by 20. In the C part, 1/4 of 4 by 3, here you will say 1/4 multiplied by 4 by 3. 4 gets cut, because we can see 4 ones are 4, 4 ones are 4, you can cut it, you know this very well. So your final answer will be 1 by 3. Similarly here, in the second part, you have to do the same type of solutions. Of means multiplied, product of numerators upon product of denominators, and so the answer for the A part is 2 by 63, for B part is 6 by 35, and for C part is 3 by 70. Question number 2, it says that multiply and reduce to the lowest form if possible. If possible means wherever it is possible you have to multiply and reduce. The first part says 2 by 3 multiply by 2 by 3. So then out of this first to 7th part, we will be doing any 2, 3 of them randomly, and the solutions are done very systematically for you to understand here. For the first part, as we have discussed, that if it is in a mixed fraction form, you need to convert it into an improper fraction first. So here 3 2s are 6, 6 plus 2 8. So this will become as 8 by 3. So you will say 2 upon 3 multiplied by 8 by 3. Then product of numerators will be 2 into 8 upon 3 into 3. The answer will be 16 upon 9. Now you can see this is an improper fraction, so you will divide it like this very neatly, and you will say that 9 ones are 9, your remainder is 7. So finally your mixed fraction that you have got is 1/7 by 9. Okay, it's very easy, right, and very systematically done for you children. The second part, we'll do the third part. Second part, third part, 1 we'll leave, and we'll be doing it like this. Okay, now here 3 by 8 multiplied by 6 by 30, 6 by 4. 3 by 8 product of numerators upon product of denominators. This is 18 upon 32. Now you know very well that this can be reduced further. So you will reduce this further by a common factor, that is 2. Divide by 2 the numerator, divide by 2 the denominator also. So your final answer is 9 upon 16. Now children, 9 upon 16 is a proper fraction. So you will have to stop it here only, and your answer is 9 by 16. Next, which one you want to do? Let us see the last part. Okay, the last part is 4 by 5 multiplied by 12 by 7. 12 by 7. So product of numerators 4 into 12 upon product of denominators 5 into 7. The answer is 48 upon 35. Okay, and 48 upon 35 you will convert it into a mixed fraction by dividing it like this. See, very systematically the division also I have done for you. The answer is 113 by 35. This is question number 3 along with the solutions. Here the question is multiply the following fractions. So multiply, it is the same as the earlier one. 2 by 5 multiply by 5 1 by 4. So first of all convert it into an improper fraction. 5 1 by 4 will become 5 4s are 20 plus 1 21. So this is 21 upon 4. And this is 2 by 5. Now you can very well cut it like this. 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4. Children, please do the cutting here itself. Make it a habit to cut over here only if it is possible. Do not do the multiplication and then divide. It will become a longer procedure for you. Okay. So here this has become 1. So 1 into 21. And this has become 2. So 5 into 2. Your denominators will be, product will be 5 into 2. Finally, after that you will get 21 upon 10, which you will further convert into a mixed fraction form, and you will get the answer as 2 1 by 10. Okay. Very easy. Very easy. This one again, one more you will try. The same way, 6 2 by 5, you will convert into an improper fraction first. 32 by 5, multiply by 7 by 9. Then product of numerators upon product of denominators. Here you can see very well that nothing can be cut here. That means you cannot divide any numerator denominator here. So if you do not have any other option, you just have to multiply these two. You will get here 224 upon product of denominators as 45. Further you will divide it to get a mixed fraction form, and hence your answer will be 44 by 45. 4 wholes, 44 by 45 is the answer. This is your fourth part. 5 upon 6 multiplied by 2 3 by 7, converted into a mixed improper form as 17 by 7. Multiply the first and the second fraction like this. Nothing can be divided further here. So just multiply, get the answer of product of the numerators as 85 upon 42. 85 upon 42 converted into a mixed fraction form by showing the division like this, and after dividing you will get a mixed fraction form 2 1 by 45. Children, I have done all the solutions for you very very systematically. Kindly go through them and solve it in your registers. This is question number 4, which is again very interesting, and it always comes in your exams also. They are asking you which one is greater. That means they are asking you that 2/7 of 3 by 4 or 3/5 of 5 by 8 is greater. This part is greater, or this part is greater. So for that you have to find the product of the first two fractions and product of these last two fractions also. Okay. So here we will start like this. The solution, 2/7 of 3 by 4 is off, becomes multiply. So 2/7 multiply by 3 by 4. 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4. So here you have got 1 into 3 upon 7 into 4. Your answer is 3 by 14. And for this part, the second part, 3/5 of 5 by 8, multiply it like this. 5 1s are 5, 5 1s are 5 will get cut. So you will be left over with 3 by 8. Now you can see that since in 3 by 14 and 3 by 8, the numerators are the same. When the numerators are the same, you compare the denominators and you get the relationship between the whole fractions. Now 14 is greater than 8. Now 14 is greater than 8. If 14 is greater, that means the whole fraction value is smaller. Okay, we have learned this earlier also. Whenever the numerators are greater, then you compare the denominators, and if the fraction having the greater denominator, its value will be smaller. You have done this in your last year's syllabus also. So 3 by 14 is smaller than 3 by 8, or 3 by 8 is greater than 3 by 4. Hence, since they have asked you to compare between these two, so you will say here that 3/5 of 5 by 8 is greater than 2/7 of 3 by 4. Children, this is a little difficult, but it is really very interesting. Please solve it. Understand it very well. I have done the whole solution for you very, very systematically over here. The second part is also solved very systematically here. You will first find out half of 6 by 7. Half of 6 by 7 is 3 by 7. 2/3 of 3 by 7 is 2 by 7. Compare both these. Since the denominators are the same, you will compare using the numerators. The fraction having the greater numerator will be greater in value. Okay, so the first part is greater here. So you will say half of 6 by 7 is greater than 2/3 of 3 by 7. Thank you, children. Thank you for understanding the whole solutions here. Go through the whole video 2-3 times and do all the solutions in your registers also. Keep safe. Have a great day.